Yeah, that's enough with whatever that thing is. It's giving me an aneurysm. Ah, did I scare you?
Anyway.
Apparently, the Grim Reaper's getting his ass kicked by his cohorts here. No, nothing. Nobody. No, you know how the hell does he do that? See, I got tickled. That's not very Grim Reaper.
No.
Grim Reaper-ish.
Yeah,
Grim Reaper sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh my God! Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, fellas. How the hell does he? Jesus, I forgot he's only a skull. Woo! Hold on, my Jewish things here are I gotta. Oy vey! What you know? There you go. Come on, there you go, and there you. Anyways,
get it together. It's not happening.
Sup, Villigers?
I don't even think they can see that.
Can you guys see us?
Well, they can see us, but I don't think they can see your little.
My look, I got the Jewish.
You know, the Jewish people actually grow those. They're called sideburns.
Well, I bought these. They're called rags. Rags. I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm a Jewish Grim Reaper. There you go. I got the beard. I don't do the top mustache with the Hasidic Jewish community. And I'm sorry, I'm not insulting the Hasidic Jewish community.
You're doing a great job.
Well, you know, I'm just saying I'm not out to do that because I love them all, and I got to do one more turn. So it's got it's got to have the curly cues. There you go. All right, now.
Well, now we got something to set on fire.
Yes, and see as it. Oh my God! Look, it's going up the whatchamacallits. Oh my God! God, you guys are thinking with like help or something, but you're not helping.
No, I mean we're just enjoying the train wreck.
Anyway, so listen, I got my you were never mind. You're just
Train wreck rolling. Might as well blow the whistle.
Go ahead. Okay, never mind. Now, so Mike, Seamus, that's these guys, right? Not Mike and Seamus. This is Mike. He is known as Barbarian Warlord Mike. That's him. Tiny Tim of Destruction, Seamus over here. That's what they call him. That
I was sitting here thinking in my head, I wonder what crazy thing he's.
Tiny Tim of Destruction. I'm sorry, I could see that. You're like almost like a Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
So I've got major anger issues, and a lot of times I just want to.
Don't you?
Yeah, a lot of times I just want to like destroy everything around me, but I'm not very strong, so I'm like just ripping up paper towels and like Dixie cups.
You know what I do? I throw pillows around, and I imagine in my psychotic mind that it's people I'm throwing, like, use vast amounts of.
But do you feel better when you're done?
Well, there's been.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I mean, I gotta smoke this cigar. Look, we don't even have a single human being watching. I don't even know if we're on. Yeah, no, we're on. Okay, good. But we're gonna continue. We're gonna see what happens. We may get one person. Mike Carter, where are you when we need you to save us, man? I'm going to use the greatest tool ever made by God for man, the Bic lighter.
No, 2 sticks and rubbing them together.
So the Bic lighter was not before that?
Correct.
God just said, let there be Bic, and it was...
Oh! No.
No? Okay. No. If you guys are wondering, I'm not doing drag. I am supposed to be the Jewish Grim Reaper. I've got the side things here. I know. Look, and I got the long dress like crap. I'm wearing. No, it's really bad, isn't it? I should just. Yeah, I know.
Real bad.
So, well, we're already in.
And we're already in about waist deep in this.
We are. Yeah, I mean, nobody's even wearing their plastic suit or any of that stuff.
So let's keep on going.
Deep.
Hey, smell that? It just got deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Guys, what's
at some
up?
point, you just got to go in.
What's up, guys?
Track lighting?
No.
Well, not the stock market, I can tell you that much.
No.
That bitch fucked me over yesterday. I don't know if don't know if you guys are heavily involved in the stock market like I am, but
So
which I'm not.
Yeah, no, he lost money.
Yeah.
yeah, he told me yesterday.
Yeah.
Sucks, dude.
I agree.
Well, you know what? Before we get into the fun, giggly side of all of this, that's all this is. This is giggly gigglies. Or not, anyways.
Is this supposed to be giggity?
Or I call them giggly gigglies.
Oh, okay.
Giggly giggly. You know, like, ah, giggly giggly. Yeah, no, okay. Anyways,
Keep your
so,
hands to yourself.
yes, I shall. Ah, I gotcha.
Well, he's a Grim Reaper and he touched us, so we're both supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm gonna be driving. I gotta get me a little skull. I'm gonna drive around town with it. I'm gonna just point at people and go, "I'll see you later." I'll see you later.
I mean, he might be in training.
Grim Reaper in training. No sense of anything at all whatsoever. So, the market, man. I don't know. Again, maybe you guys out there are way better at this than I will ever be. So I'm not a huge investor. I don't do these big, massive. Oh, I bought 10,000 shares. No, I thought I saw a good opportunity in a company called Hertz, which I wasn't going to mention their name, but I'm going to say it now.
Penske.
Penske, I hear is really good shit, but I've already made the mistake once.
Did it hurt your little heart when?
It hurt that Hertz went down like a cheap bitch. So, dude.
But Penske, Amazon got a bunch of Penske trucks to try and keep up with the workload for Christmas.
Yes, and
so you should have gone with Penske.
I should have.
Yeah, Amazon has a bunch of U-Haul trucks that they're driving around now.
Well, I believe that Amazon also might be throwing a contract. Hey, Ali, what's going on? They might be throwing a contract to one of the companies that I was looking at, and it's called Workhorse, and apparently Workhorse also went down like a freaking whore in heat as well. Then it was like 31, now it's like 13, $15. I mean, what gives?
COVID.
Oh, yeah, well, that too. And then...
Nobody's got any money because everybody was out of work.
Well, Hertz, because everybody's not traveling, and they're very linked to the airline industry and whatnot.
The car rental thing, yeah.
Well, here's the crazy. I bought the shares at $2. I mean, good deal. It'll come back up by next summer.
And what did it end at?
It ended up, here's the story. They got kicked out. This is how bad you are. They got kicked out of the New York Stock Exchange because they were sucking balls so bad.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, yeah. They said, you know what? We don't need you. Get out of here. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, I forgot. And so the moment they did that, their shares went down to like 70 cents. And I'm like, oh my God, I just felt that. I mean, like literally it was like, ragada. One shot, one deal.
Without any dinner or nothing.
Nothing. Not even hey, how you doing? Can I take you out to dinner? Would you like a cocktail before I screw you over? Like that. So
you got the old cheese grater dildo.
Completely, dude. It was just not pretty. So I lost like $250, dude.
What's that face for?
You ever watched American Horror Story?
But do you see the things that he just keeps coming up with? The cheese grater dildo?
We found out from Cards Against Humanity everything that Mike is into.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't, because I just found out about the whole grinder thing. I'm just saying.
German dungeon porn.
Yeah.
Little German dungeon
Never
porn.
heard anybody.
Never heard anybody. I gotta. There you go.
It can also be very lucrative.
Don't I look like Igor? Hello, Igor. It is Igor. I am Igor.
Yeah, I don't think he had a hood.
He did.
He had a thing like this that framed his face, and then he had the. Hello, I am Igor. Nice to meet you.
That's from Son of Frankenstein, or Young Frankenstein with
Willy Wonka.
Yes, Willy Wonka.
No,
He's like, Igor. Yes, I believe it's Igor.
In one scene, he has a little cane, goes up the steps. Walk this way, then hands him the cane.
So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite movies, and when he introduces himself. He goes, "Hello, my name is Dr. Frankenstein."
Yep.
And he goes, "Frankenstein," and it's Frankenstein. He goes, "No, it's Frankenstein."
Hello, good morning, Carrie Viajante.
What's going on, Carrie? Did I scare you? Okay, there you go. Apparently, no one's scared. Marty Feldman was there. You go. So he then says, "Well," and he goes, "And what is your name?" He goes, "Well, my name is Igor." He goes, "I thought it was Igor." No, it's Igor with an I.
Oh, what was the name of the brain he found?
Abby something.
Abby
Abby Normal. Yes.
Abby Normal.
Abby Normal. He goes, you gave me an abnormal brain.
No, it was Abby Normal.
Exactly. Sort of like story of my life. I'm Abby semi-normal. Anyways, like, how does the Grim
Well,
Reaper
did you make up your
do it
damn
with
mind on what
this
you're doing?
shit? God Almighty! I'm choking here.
Just take a pair of scissors or whatever, and just cut a little bit here.
I don't want to.
Well,
Hey, man,
it'll
pull
fit
out
around
your-
your neck.
I just
Pull out your knife and fix
Wait
it.
a second. Are you calling me a thick-necked individual?
No,
I'm quite proud of
I'm
that.
saying you have,
I thought I was.
this area here is taller than the area around your neck.
Well, that and also I was going for a Jewish Grim Reaper, so that's what I was going for. I love you guys. Oy vey to everybody. Fellas, what's been going on in the week? It's done. It's Saturday. You okay? How was your week?
Did you get power yet?
Oh yeah,
I did. I got power late last night.
he got powered up left and right.
No.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Like, hey, I got powered up.
No, they didn't bring out the
They didn't
jumper
bring up-
cables.
No jumper cables.
Thank you. Anyway, no. I went to Allie's. I almost said Abby because you were talking about Abby Normal. Yeah.
Abby Normal. He went to Abby Normal.
No, me and
Continue.
Allie went to her parents' place last night, had dinner and all that.
What'd you have?
We
Yeah,
had
pretty important, so.
Allie,
Details.
tell them what we had. I forget.
Allie,
Giovanni's.
I mean Giovanni's. Oh, good. What is it?
It's
Like
an Italian
It's
restaurant.
Italian.
Giovanni.
Well, I wasn't thinking it's like Jewish. It's like gefilte fish. No, I mean you could have had matzo ball soup, little gefilte fish. Hey, how you doing? I know that's Italian. I'm getting two distinct groups of people coming for me today: Jews and Italians. But continue,
You ever
Giovanni.
seen the Amish Mafia?
That is kind of a funny
It is a hilarious show.
I
Bless
saw
their
it.
hearts.
I saw like
We're
the,
gonna come for you.
previews or whatever of it last night, and I'm like, what?
It's like a drive-by shooting on a horse, and you're like, on the horse and buggy. I'm like, are they coming anytime soon? Well, they just came over. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you're on asphalt and wouldn't the horseshoes hide the sounds of the guns?
I don't think so.
Clippity clap, clippity clap, clippity clap.
Or like pow, pow, pow.
Actually, they walk by and they've got coconuts.
Hey, wait a minute, you're confusing Holy Grail,
Oh my God!
which she's never going to watch.
Which I'm never gonna watch. It doesn't. I'm never gonna watch them. I just haven't found that right moment in which I can tell
No,
my
he-
partner and say,
He's scared Medea's going to kick his
do
ass.
you want to watch two very, very, very insulting movies? Which back in the days they were amazing, but today's standards makes them.
Well, Monty Python isn't that bad.
No, it's not
No.
bad. No,
It's not.
no,
Watch it in here. Watch Blazing Saddles in here.
I
Yeah.
think I should. I'm gonna do it. Full frontal. I'm not gonna hide. Well, no, I mean I'm just gonna go. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, welcome. The humidor's back there. I had to stay back here, otherwise I'll get an indecent exposure
Semi.
charge.
From here up, I'm not full frontal. From here down, it's did I scare you? No.
No.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, there you go. No, you're not going to go ahead. There you go.
You happy now?
What happened to the cigar I gave you? Why are you not smoking it?
Because I've had this one for a while.
You're a dick.
Yes, I
I
am.
asked him, I go, would you like a cigar? He goes, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, let me get you a cigar.
Hey. Guess where I learned it from?
And you're supposed to block as I attack you. You gotta clack. Oh God, I'm betting it's a 2-on-1. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, guys, this is
a train wreck in case you guys didn't figure that out yet.
this is just a little Halloween fun today. There's no rhyme or reason like there ever is, but at the end of the day, we just so everybody who's gonna be doing anything with your kids, be safe. Take care of the kids first.
That was kind of fun. Sean and them had a little haunted trail last night. Scared the crap out of a bunch of kids.
You did a haunted trail.
I got there late. I didn't scare anybody.
You didn't scare anybody.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty frightened when I see you every now and then. Like,
I
oh my
can't
God,
go to those. I'm not allowed to go to one of
You
those.
attack back, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, you're like, check. You're jabbing people with a knife, and like, I told him, don't get too close. I just, he came at me. It was clown, He's not laughing now, is he? Nobody's laughing now.
But I was.
You're like, you see? Not that funny.
Oh, you're in serious trouble.
Yeah. Medic!
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
know
would
what?
not be good.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I've ever done one of those like hunt the trail things. Not necessarily because of that same reason, but I think I also may react a little bit differently. Like I see some fucker coming at me, like, oh shit, bam! You know, like just like get scared, but then do an immediate scared, but I'm about to like slam you down reaction.
Me and Allie were watching Halloween last night.
How does he? This thing is hot. How does he do that? How does the Grim Reaper stay in these things?
He's dead.
Well, yeah, I mean he's a skeleton.
He has no feeling, no skin.
His scythe is not meant to kill people.
It's not.
Or to harvest your soul. It's to protect you.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're still keeping that in mind. You know, just continue with the other story. I told you. I'm gonna raise my skirts here. I'm covered.
Great. Now we're gonna get banned.
No, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. You know, I remember that poem, which was really, really good. You know, that you sent the guy who did that stuff, and so that you could come back and all that, and you know, be born through the cavity of. I'm not buying that.
Really?
I mean, if he's coming for you, he's coming for you.
Yeah,
See, I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow your mind.
Death is undefeated.
So see, this is one of those shows. This is one of those shows
That's pretty good.
that you learn. He's totally undefeated. That you may or may not learn a thing or two. You may or may not learn.
Oh, this is the educational part.
One person.
All right, everybody, gather around. This is the educational part.
Hola viejita, ¿cómo tú estás? No. Okay. Anyways, I tend to believe that since we live in a three-dimensional world, there are still.
Really?
Well, you know, hear me out. I know you're gonna love this one because you're at that Neil deGrasse Tyson cohort there.
And the Earth is not flat.
Well,
Are
maybe.
you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Have you ever been in an airplane?
Well,
It's not flat.
no, it's not. It's not flat.
That's just the windows on the airplane that
Like,
make it look.
They make it look rounded, but I always thought it was like, wow, you know, at some point we're gonna just go right over the side, or do and then just do that and come right back to the other side.
Like a conveyor belt?
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
No.
I thought the Earth was like the ultimate conveyor belt.
No,
Yep. Yep.
Just ask the guy who used the Winnebago as a launch pad.
I want a bango.
I want a bango. So I believe. Okay, who's
Uh-oh.
this? Who's this?
The guy in the Winnebago?
Yeah, the guy in the Winnebago.
It's Rogelio Calvo.
Hey.
Let me see here. Come on. It is. It's Rogelio Calvo, everybody. He's on the show. Rogelio Calvo. Yes. What's going on, Rogelio Calvo? I am at the shop, and you are gonna be so happy that I'm here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I was calling.
Well, Rogelio, we're gonna be here for a while, so come on by.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right, that was Rogelio Calvo, everybody.
Our featured guest by way of phone.
Randomly,
Yeah.
which we didn't even know. Okay, well, you know, we'll leave it on, and if it's one of those scam lightly phone calls,
Oh yeah.
Yes, please.
you're on the show. Welcome. This is Reaper Talk. You're
Okay,
next.
so, have you guys gotten a phone call from Social Security yet?
No.
Yeah.
I've got that scam one.
So
Stop there. Finger out of my face.
It says push this, whatever. Then you get some guy from India trying to.
that'd be so cool if it would actually work.
Ah.
But you're just gonna end up melting your
Ah.
pitchfork there.
Ah.
But anyway,
Really, Mike?
Yes.
You're such a dick.
I learned it from you,
Oh
Dad.
my God, this is like $1, dude.
it's a new robe.
It's a brand new robe. I'm the Reaper. This is my first day of training. You suck balls.
No,
Jesus.
but,
I learned it from you.
Leave it to the white guys. God Almighty. Anyway.
Oh,
Really?
Oh! No, yeah, leave it to the white guy. Okay, guy. There you go. So okay, you were gonna say.
this lady called me for like my extended warranty on my truck. I drive a 2002 Chevy Avalanche, extended warranty. Okay, right.
Extended warranty.
So she's like, "Oh, hey, I can help with this, and that." I'm like, "Oh, well, I mean, I don't have a truck, but I mean, I'd like to talk to you anyway." And she's like, okay, what about?" I was like, "I don't know. How's your day going, man?" She's like, "Oh, this is a professional call. I can't talk to you about that." And I was like, "Oh, come on." I just went beep.
Come on. How is your day going? are you okay with the fact that your husband's cheating on you? I mean, are you okay with that? I mean, I'm just putting that out there because if you're not, I'm here for you. Unload. I'm a willing participant.
Did you say no? I'm a lesbian.
I don't feel like going out with Osama bin Laden's sister.
No. Had she said I'm a lesbian, I'm like, I'm done with that shit too. You want to unload? I mean, can I watch? I mean, like, I'm all in. But so Neil deGrasse Tyson, three-dimensional realm. We're gonna go back to that. I believe that the scythe, and again, in my own twisted infantile mind, he uses it to cut through the fabric of time and gravity, not space, gravity. So
why gravity?
Well, because first of all, that would be time and gravity are fourth and fifth dimensional. Space is everything that we occupy in a three-dimensional realm because we're occupying that space. So it's 3 dimensions within that space. The fourth and fifth actually round out that space because you cannot just all of a sudden be free floating. Even the planets are in gravitational pulls continually. So around the sun or galactic centers or whatever you got. See, I've been watching those shows. You think I'm beyond? I've been watching a few of them.
Oh yeah. Well, we at the old shop we've had hours of conversation.
Deep ones.
Yes.
Deep on the cover. Ah! No. God Almighty! I thought nobody's
nerd.
Anyways, so that's sort of like my take on the scythe because we live in the physical realm, but he's gonna go through time and gravity because you got to time stops physically in the 3-dimensional realm, but that doesn't mean time stops. Like your body stops, but the energy that makes up part of you, the essence, that energy, the soul, the God spark, whatever you want to call it, that's still going. It's.
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead.
When I go in for my next shift, I'll ask him for you.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, everybody. Personal.
No, the Grim Reaper.
Okay. Well, I was
Where is that?
personal bitch to Tommy. Why did I just call you Tommy? Tallis. Whatever the fuck his name is.
What?
Tommy Tallis. I know.
He's not Tommy Two-Tone.
I know. Tiny Tim, the Destroyer of Worlds. Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, that's it. If it's gonna come down to that, someone's gonna get hurt. Oh my God! You hurt my axe. Anyways, what do you think the scythe is for, Mike? I know you're one of these you're like an engineer and shit. What do you think the scythe is for?
To punish his slave girls.
Listen, I ain't gonna dig with a scythe.
No.
That's not it. Okay, he's got to get one. Go ahead.
Does too much damage.
There is that. Okay, so what do you think the scythe is for, Mikey? If you had to guess.
I believe it's a way of pulling the soul out of the body to transport it to the next
level,
dimension, whatever you want to call it.
Got reality, yes. Okay.
So
it's okay.
Because there are some people that believe that they lived lives before, so you could be reborn. Me, I'll probably be a rat, but
no. I want to come back as a fucking ficus,
prickly as fuck. Well, you know what? A rat. What's it called? The sensei rat for the Ninja Turtles. Splinter. You can come back as Splinter.
No, I'll probably end up as Donatello, the pizza-loving fat ass turtle.
They were all named after painters.
They were not fat.
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello.
Renaissance people.
And
Raphael.
There you go. Come on. Who doesn't know Raphael? The gayest one of them all. Come on.
The purple one, right?
Like I said, the purple is the gayest one of them all. And I got nothing against them. I love purple and Raphael.
Well, what does the purple Teletubby mean?
Fernando.
With a little triangle thing.
Yeah, there's one with a triangle, one with a circle, and then there's one that was just straight up, or curved, wasn't it? So, I don't know. I haven't seen that show since it came out.
Fernando. I was just channeling a little Lady Gaga singing Fernando. That's all I was doing.
She did a great rendition of The Lady is a Tramp with Tony Bennett. Well,
I will tell you this much. Of all these women that have come out as of late, I really like Lady Gaga a lot. And it's going to sound weird. I think she's She's very artistic, and I love that about her.
Mhm.
She didn't come out as these like little teeny bopper. She was
Britney
like,
Spears.
I mean, yeah, she was like already like in her.
But she kind of is though. It's like
No, she was in her late 20s, early 30s when she
Right.
did her big.
She used
thing.
she used to be a piano player
Yeah, she's like
for a long
classically
time. Classically
trained musician.
If you see early pictures of her, she had long black hair.
Yeah, I dig her. I think Lady Gaga. I mean, again, me personally, I dig her. Are you snapping? Are you Snapchatting? Oh, look at that. By the way, Snap. If you're invested in Snapshot, good luck.
Snapshot?
Thank you. Look at that. You did that. You're making money, and I hate you. So apparently, yeah, everybody's going to Snapchat and Pinterest with COVID. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I keep reading these articles, and I think, oh my god, I'm going to invest, but I'm always coming in at the tail end of the investment. I'm like,
yeah, I'm always the last to know
Yeah.
about things.
it's like I didn't make any money. Now I own like 30 stocks of shit at the highest price instead of like a snapshot, maybe at $1.
Well, I mean, it could turn around for you after November.
Oh, no, you want to laugh at it? So, for those of you guys, it's not a plug for Robinhood. If you're Robin Hooding, God bless you. Fuck you, anyways. So Robinhood doesn't recognize Hertz at all as a tradable stock.
Really?
Once you come out of the New York Stock Exchange, you're done. It's like,
Well, they can get back in, but they got to do some work.
yeah, the Hertz people apparently they need to do some major dick sucking to get back in, brother.
Enterprise.
As a matter of fact, Kerry Behante, he had worked in Enterprise for several years, and it's funny. We were talking about that. He's like, Kerry, what do you think about Hertz? And he goes, well, it's one of the big companies. Whatnot. I mean, he wasn't giving me advice. I just didn't know, but I knew that he had been in like the rental car business, and I also thought, you know what, Hertz has been around forever. Avis, Enterprise, those are like the big guys.
In the '60s, when they started the muscle car wars, Hertz
Yep,
was the one that had the
Mustang,
350.
the
GT
GT350.
Mustang.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. And if you could find one that you can tell the ones that came from Hertz, because a lot of people rent them, weld the roll cage in them, go race them, and then cut the roll cage out of it. And it's usually under the back seats, but you can see a little nub on the floorboard.
You can see the nub.
The nub.
That's what people tell me all the time in these rubs. Hey, I can see your nub, and I'm like, yeah, I got a nub for you, you sack of shit.
The cigar.
Yeah, and then I put my hood on and I go, you're next. I'll talk
that
to you
works
later.
out well.
Yeah, people then, say, well, really? This is the South Glen Reaper. You're next. I'm like, well,
Yeah, and have you seen that thing where they do it comes up on Facebook every once in a while? Why Southerners are not in horror movies?
No, but I keep getting this go out and vote and all that dumb shit.
Yeah.
So when did you do? Did you do it this week or?
No, I went Wednesday night before the show.
Let me ask you guys, because I don't know this. Is it now shut down until Tuesday?
Today is the last day you can do
For
one
the early
stop.
voting.
Yeah, you can actually do one stop voting in North Carolina. If you're not registered,
As
you can
opposed
register
to- Oh, okay.
and vote the same day.
Gotcha.
So now if you're not registered, you're fucked.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Well, then there you
Yeah.
go. You had time. You didn't do it, but you had time. And
Now
so-
listen, if you guys didn't vote, I don't want to hear fuck all about
Yeah.
who
So here's my other one. Tell me what you think about this. I've heard this before, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Okay, let's say you don't vote Republican, you don't vote Democrat, fine, and you
Third
vote
party,
for the third
or
party.
write someone in.
But here's my thing. But if you vote third party, it's almost as bad as not voting because, well,
Incorrect.
no? Okay, see, that's what I want to hear. So I believe so. But go ahead and tell me. Let's begin over here with a young socialist.
And
Go ahead. Go ahead.
everyone
You're gonna get
thinks
the real one out this time.
everyone thinks that if you vote third party, it's wasting a vote because they'll never get elected. Like, well, yeah, with that mentality,
Okay.
the hardest thing to do is to get people together and say you wanted to go do something. Hey, let's go do this next weekend. The hardest thing to do is to get everybody on the same page. I ran into this a lot when I was running my motorcycle club. Getting everybody on the same page, we're going to meet here, we're going to go here, and then go there.
Well,
Everybody's
that's true with anything.
Right. And the same thing with voting. That's why there's that huge push. You got to vote this way, you got to vote that way. And here's the issues and this and that.
Jesus, the crotch gets hot with this damn thing on. Go ahead. No, I'm just go ahead.
Continue.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that.
No,
I hope not.
Yeah, I was like, hey. Go ahead.
But anyway, if you truly, if you believe in your candidate, then do what everybody else is doing and help build support for that candidate. You know what I mean? Whether it's third party or not. Because you're never going to get anywhere if you don't,
I do hear what you're saying. I really do understand that. Let me get some, Mike, what are your thoughts on that concept that if you don't vote one way or the other and you vote third party,
Yeah, here my
what's your take on that?
my thought on that is
And this is just us, by the way. This is not, this is just us bullshitting, just putting something out there because I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have some things sometimes in my mind that I'm like, man, I wonder
right.
what's the best way to do it? How do I approach that? If somebody talks to me like that, what should I say? So this is what this is all about. Go ahead, Mike.
For the longest time, America's had a two-party system, Republican and Democrat.
Mm.
Up until
How long, by the way? How long?
I don't
after the Whigs and the Federalists.
Really?
yeah, pretty much since.
So after the best time in our lives, because I love a good wig. Let me tell you, I'm all about a good wig and stockings. Well, I mean, I need a good wig, but I'm just saying.
Elmer's glue and some lint, you'll be fine.
Okay, continue. Wigs and go ahead. After the wigs.
But America had a two-party system for ever, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Okay. Recently, I would say that 20 years, 30 years maybe, is when the third party has started to
emerge,
and it's gaining strength with each election.
So in about another 100 or so years, we should have a viable candidate that we can say, okay,
it's possible.
we can do it.
I'm trying to think of when I remember first hearing about third party.
Rand Paul.
Yeah, I was gonna say after Bush.
Yeah, right about that. Yeah, right about that time is where it really started showing itself.
Gotcha. The Green Party, is that what it's called? The Green Party, or no, it's not it. I'm wrong. Okay. No, I mean, I don't like this.
It'd be purple because
I hate purple. What the fuck is up with you? Keep
red and blue.
I don't like purple. Purple sucks balls. Purple is like I don't want to say in a bad way, but I think it's uber gay. So there, if you like purple, great. God bless you. I just don't like purple. Well, I like orange. I'm an orange kind of guy.
Chevy orange, Harley orange.
See, okay, nothing wrong with purple. Again, I got nothing, but it's not me. Would you wear purple?
I actually had a shirt from Purple Heart Homes that was purple. I wear that every day.
All right, okay.
But would you wear pink?
Well, I only own one pink thing, and
Decision.
it's a nice shirt. It's a nice shirt. It's a nice shirt.
Actually, he has worn pink.
Yeah, but
it was red and white alternating in real thin lines. It was pink.
No, it was but it was a good deal. It was
floral.
It was $3 at Goodwill here, so we'll call it salmon or salmon, whatever. So
salmon.
What is your final thought on that? Because I also want to dive in.
Before I was really interrupted?
Yeah, thank you again, Mr. Purple over there. Go ahead. It may have been me who interrupted him, but I don't know.
I think it was. Anyway.
How much time we got? Oh, we got plenty of time. We got. We got. Oh, you guys are. This is okay. You sit, relax, gonna smoke, whatever. By the way, what are you smoking? I'm sorry.
I'm smoking the Cane by.
How biblical. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Did Abel make that for you?
Cane by Oliva Cigars, original blend created by Sam Leckie, a fantastic individual, a great friend to Kerr Viajante, and someone that I also respect and admire a lot. I've known Sammy for a number of years, so really, really a good cigar to smoke.
It is. I love it. I mean, it's not necessarily everyday smoke. It's a little bit on the higher end. It's a $9.50.
Exactly. It's like once a week. You want to splurge a little bit. Get a good cigar.
I've got one of those in my humidor.
What are you smoking over there?
This was one of your blends from a while back. It was
one of the older naturals.
I think so. The really
Gen
long
1.
Churchill.
Yeah, the churchy, whatever it is. I'm smoking one of the new Maduros. Super happy about that.
Gen
they
2.
Came in Generation 2, baby. Gen 2.
Maduro 2.0.
Now I bought a bundle of yours yesterday. That was
the new one.
The new one.
Yes, sir. Maduro. The new
The 2.0 version.
Maduro.
I'm excited about that.
This morning I just put mine in my humidor.
Maduro.
I put mine in last night. I'm probably gonna let them rest another day.
Adam Collins, look, it's him. He's right there. Are you outside the door? Are you outside the door? If you're outside the door, I'm just saying, let me know if you're outside the door.
Yeah, we'll let you
you
know.
know.
Get you on the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I am today the Jewish Grim Reaper.
It
Look,
might be through the glass.
I
because
got
of
the.
COVID.
we part the curtains and he's like,
I got the doohickeys on the side, so. Oh, light, the light! I tell you, the light. So you didn't finish, guys. Finish, so I can jump in on this one because you keep being interrupted. Great, now he's fucking with the damn curtains back there.
Are you finished?
Go ahead.
So two-party system.
Two-party system. Everybody's partying. Nobody really cares about
party
the
all the
party.
time.
There you go. Go ahead.
Which has been established.
You should grow a
Which
mustache.
rules
I
everything.
I don't grow a good mustache. It's like a weird thing.
Anyway,
think.
You see, this is how I feel sometimes when I try to talk and they don't let me.
why do you sound like you're from India?
I was trying to cry, but apparently, would you like a Slurpee? I am the Jewish Grim Reaper.
No, it's a squish.
This isn't Encino Man. No, he's in the juice.
Oh God, we are. Yeah, it's just all over the place today.
Anyway, take it away.
Go ahead, now finish. Okay, so what is your final thought on whether, if you vote third party, that you're not adding to one or the other? What is your thought on that?
The problem is the system will not let the third-party person establish themselves enough for people to vote for them.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like the third-party person, JoJo Jorgensen, good candidate, but was never included in any of the debates. Didn't have much. Had limited.
Is it a money thing? Do you think there's a money thing?
It could be.
Part of it.
Yeah.
You need advertisements.
Because if you were, let's say for example, let's say you're a billionaire, and you are
There
like,
was a billion. John or Stein spent billions of dollars trying to
and
get
still
Trump.
nothing.
He was trying to get Trump voted out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
one billionaire against another one. Well, it's a bloodbath.
Ben Stein? Really?
No, not Ben.
Isn't that the
Stein.
scientist?
Different
I was
guy.
about to say, yeah.
I thought it was
Joe,
like a-
Joe Stein or something like that. Some guy from California.
Yeah.
Epstein.
You
they're
know,
all-
you know who I'm talking about.
On my way from Hickory, the great Republic of Hickory.
Yeah,
All right, we'll see you in about half an hour.
So here's my dumb, completely asinine take on that. So you guys bring up some interesting points because one, I think that you guys are very intelligent and you guys,
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking?
well,
And what cola are you drinking?
I think you guys are like
Asinine's a great redneck word. It's like I'll give her face a 2 and her ass a 9.
stupid. Anyways, he is very smart, and you're an engineer, so you got your smarts about
I
you.
don't drive trains.
I'm just a fucktard. I still believe, and this may be a little bit stupid on my end, that if you want to see certain changes, you do have to also look within the parties that are right now. Okay, your guy did not make it for X reason. I get it. Then weigh the options. Who comes the closest from the Republican Party or the Democratic Party? Which one of those? Doesn't matter which one you want to go with. I'm not judging and I don't care about that. But you say, well, my guy, the one that I wanted like, Ronald McDonald, whatever. I don't know, whatever. Fuck.
We're gonna give burgers to everyone.
And apparently, he never made it in. He's never gonna make it. Whatever. Fuck him. So which dude comes the closest? And then that's how I would then say, well, I'm gonna give him that vote because he comes the closest. But I want to make sure that he follows through on what I want to see. If not, then I'm done with this fucktard. He doesn't get my vote next time around.
Well, here's the part of the issue too. Once they get elected, they have free reign to do what they want because there is no accountability to the people can actually go say, hey, you were supposed to do this, and this. You're out.
But in this case, I believe it's also a bit of a trickle-down effect. So I had this discussion at home, and I'm glad that we're doing this. I'm telling you, Halloween and politics, how scary is that? I mean, that's like really scary shit right there. Ah! No, nothing. No. Ah! Okay, so, yeah, I was checking down there, and, no, they're still there. He did that, and I have like this little thing here, so...
Show me on the dummy where he touched you.
He touched me in my special place, and I felt something. Oh my God!
You get your grover doll out.
Yeah, I was like, God, My crotch is sweating right now with this fucking skirt on. Okay, you guys interpret that as well. No, okay, so this is my
Wow.
leave Pedro Gonzalez alone over there.
So where did he touch you?
Yeah.
That's Pedro Gonzalez, the Cuban stallion over there. Like, sit your ass back, Pedro. I
I
mean,
thought that was Jesus.
oh no, I don't fuck with
Michael
Jesus.
Carter should.
Mike Carter, about bloody time, I say. Where have you been? I'm telling you, he's like, he's
He
that.
forgot to set his alarm.
He forgot to set the alarm. I'm sorry, you forgot to set your alarm.
Yeah, I gotta watch this right now.
So, Mike, today I am, I got the hood here. I can't even fit the hood, but I got the little things. I'm Jewish deaf.
I thought you were going for. No, never mind.
Elvira.
No.
Okay, because that's not happening. I can tell you that much. Halloween and politics, the scariest two subjects right now, and the fact that I lost money in the stock market, which my life sucks. But anyways, so here's what I'm thinking. People, and tell me what you think, and then we'll jump to you. Actually, we're going to start this way and then go here.
Am I going to get interrupted?
No.
Hell yeah.
Folks always say, I blame the president for this. And this, I'm going to give you guys a scenario, and then you say, but think about this, guys. The man is the tip of the iceberg, and you're not seeing the rest, right? So I'm thinking, well, there's the
I
Senate.
thought you said iceberg.
There's the Congress.
Right.
So in total, it's 2 senators per state. That's 100 people, and then in Congress, it's like whatever congressional. So it's like about almost like 400 some odd people,
Roughly,
give or take,
yeah.
that have to come up with a 2/3 majority.
No, not anymore.
Since when? It's always been like that.
No, it's not.
Did
Well,
they
it's
get
been that
rid
way.
of-
They changed
Did
it.
they get rid of the electoral college?
No, they're trying to, but they haven't.
Yeah, I heard they were trying.
Wait,
If they get rid of it, we're screwed.
But
in my
to
opinion.
pass a bill, to sign it into law, it has to be voted 2/3 majority.
No, it's just a simple majority now.
Well, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
And they're getting ready to get rid of.
Oh my god.
They think that that Congress is going to get rid of the legislative filibuster.
Yeah, I heard him talk about that. But let me tell you something right now.
Oh,
It doesn't matter who wins the
that's
election.
very educational.
America is gonna burn to the fucking.
Well, I hope not. And I listen. I get it. I understand. I hope not. This is what I'm.
America is
Whoever
divided.
wins,
That's the problem.
I want the other side. It's almost got to be like this. Okay, your favorite team goes to the NFL. Your favorite team is now going to the NFL. So you guys got 2 completely separate
Super Bowl.
teams. The Super Bowls, yeah,
There
whatever.
you go.
I knew what you were trying to say,
Right.
but it might.
Yeah, for you guys know, I don't follow football, so football to me is soccer. You damn white Americans. Anyways, by the way, I love you guys.
So anyway, there's
So
a
you guys, you guys are best buds. You guys are friends. But now you got the opposing. You got your favorite team going to the Super Bowl, and you guys are now. Oh, Mike, you suck. No, Seamus, you suck. Oh my God, So you guys are now really amped up and super amped up. Now the game is on. Your team wins. Your team doesn't. At the end of the day,
Mike goes home and cries.
No.
you beat him up afterwards. And
Yeah, because it was my fault. My team
can't
won.
we just sort of approach it like, well, you know what? My guy did not win, but you know what? Let's keep on doing positive things for America the right way, because if we don't, then the guy who did win is going to enforce stricter, stronger, harsher laws to make sure that we don't go and make illegal shit happen. The chair recognizes the young upstart Mao Zedong Jr. Go ahead. I like Mao. He had a little issue.
Yeah, killing field kind of thing.
I think if you,
Little issue.
I mean, the presidential election is.
Jason Connolly, did I scare you? Did I scare you? No. Woo!
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Stop that shit, man. Okay.
Gotta
And
keep you in
it's,
control.
it's supposed to go, not like. But anyway.
Going to, but he agrees with you. Country's gonna burn.
Yeah. Because
You're not
I
helping
mean, like
me.
what you said, the country's so divided.
Yep.
I mean, left, right, center, they're all just gonna lose their fucking minds. Like, oh my God, I didn't win, or oh my God,
Yeah, the world.
So
Because I think that whoever wins is going to do this to the country.
right.
It was just like what everybody automatically assumes that when the court case, which is already set up to go to the Supreme Court about the Affordable Care Act, that the Supreme Court's going to automatically just get rid of it.
Right.
Nobody knows that.
There's still litigation that has to go
Right.
through. It's not like, whoever gets, elected is like, okay, I'm going to push this button and that's going to go away. I'm going to push this button and we're not doing that anymore.
It doesn't happen that way.
Hey, ladies, is your crotch wet when you wear like heavy skirts or anything? I just gotta ask. 'Cause, I mean, I'm just saying. Me, I'm like sweating bullets in the ball sack area.
Hey, is this a door lock?
I'm just saying.
It don't matter. They're going to drive a truck through it.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, man. I'm wearing this freaking, death outfit, and
Once-
God, I'm sweating.
Why are you yelling?
bullets. Oh,
Next
sorry.
time, next Halloween, go down to Elm Fantasy Store.
And wear some
get
skimpy?
Get you
Oh.
a Grim Reaper costume from there.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
It's
Yeah,
very
there's
airy,
going to be
very airy.
plexiglass between
so
those.
so I think if you really want to see change in your community, you have to look local.
Yeah.
Who's your sheriff? Who's your governor? Who's your state representative? You know what I mean?
If they're not doing their job, vote them out.
Exactly. Because people's like, the president has, yes, a lot of power, but he's not looking at Statesville.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, dude, no. It's
And-
a huge
and
trickle down.
Right. For
Yeah.
that, we need to go to Costi. We need to go to, Roy Cooper.
Right.
Ain't nobody fucking with Costi. I'm telling you, ain't
Look.
nobody fucking
No,
with Costi.
Costi's a great dude. I
Yeah.
hung out with
But
him at your
he-
shop and at Delaney.
Yeah.
But Roy Cooper can fucking eat.
Yeah. Hey,
Right?
Cooper,
Here's
Cooper,
the other thing.
eat my crotch!
Oh.
Which is
Jesus Christ.
quite sweaty right now.
Here's the other thing. A lot of people think that the president writes the laws. He doesn't.
That's
Correct.
what I was getting at earlier.
Everything comes from Congress. Don't you remember the Schoolhouse Rock?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
okay, so
They
that's
need
what I
to
was
start
saying.
showing that shit on TV again.
I agree with
It's
that.
probably offensive to someone somewhere.
It probably is, but I still think they need to show that stuff again.
You guys make laws that offends me. Like,
Right.
good, go
But
get
here's
that.
the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So-
and that way it teaches people how the three branches of government.
And
Do you know what the three branches of government are?
executive, legislative, and judicial.
Very
So
good.
here's the thing about it.
I was gonna bring that up earlier.
I love that what you guys said, because that's sort of like what I was alluding to earlier. It's easy to point to the one guy. Listen, it doesn't matter whether it's a Republican or a Democrat. I don't give three shits. I remember in the Obama administration. Oh, it's Obama's fault. I go,
Yeah.
really? I go, really? Okay.
Thanks, Obama.
I go, let's break it down. Where did that come from to land on top of this? I'm not saying one president is better than the other, but you guys got to look and understand this. By the time the president, whoever he or she or whoever the hell it is, or a mutant generation in the future is the president, by the time that shit comes to their desk, how many other people have had their say in there
Right.
that you guys elected thinking, oh, they're going to do right by me, and they're fucking you over?
Now,
Yeah, because here's the other thing a lot of people
Worse than the Grim Reaper who's Jewish.
Here's another thing
You
that a
gotta
lot of
understand
people
that.
don't understand.
Okay,
When Congress writes these bills and send them to the president, okay, you got a bill that's for space
water
program,
compensation. Yeah, whatever.
space program or whatever.
well, on behalf of
In that,
look, Jason said right there. Look, first of all, thank you very much, Jason. He said it's the best political discussion he's ever seen.
Put that up on the.
And I think I will, because you know what? When the Grim Reaper has to step in and just take some sides, that's some shit going down right there. Particularly the Jewish Grim Reaper. Let's just get that out
Yeah.
there real quick.
but
Go ahead,
back to
continue.
what I was saying.
Back to what you were saying.
Okay, so a bill lands on the president's desk for space exploration.
Mhm.
In that bill, there's a bunch of stuff that nobody said anything about.
That's what I was gonna bring up is because do you know why bills are 300, 400, 500 pages long?
Because they've added a bunch of other stuff in there to
Yeah.
get money for this, that,
it
and the other
starts
thing.
at me. We're gonna explore,
Mars.
this planet. Yeah, we're gonna explore Mars. Okay.
Mars.
In that it says we want to explore Mars. We're gonna
Mars.
use this funding to do it. We're gonna build this to do it, and then we're gonna, pass it off to these people to make it happen.
Yes.
Cool. I
But
put my signature on it, and then it goes to Duncan. Duncan's like, all right.
I'm not signing this shit.
No. Hang on.
Okay. All right. Maybe I am.
Duncan says, all right, here's the bill. Here's what they want to do. Now let me stick my page in there. It's going to take either a little bit of this funding or add funding.
Hold on.
Because he
It's
wants to
done.
fund
Let
Cuba.
me give you actually a little bit more meat to the bone. So this is what happens. It arrives on my desk. Duncan's gonna say, he goes, you know what? you want me to sign on this.
Mhm.
I get it. I will. But you know what? My constituents, and that's Joe, the construction guy back there, who's going to hook me up with a big contract, fat paycheck, says that if I sign that, he's not going to give me that big fat paycheck. Oh, Big Joe, I got to get Big Joe's big fat paycheck. And you're like, well, shit, Duncan, what can we do? He goes, well, you know, how about you and your constituents give Big Joe another contract in your area, and I'll go ahead and do it for you.
Mhm.
So there is
There's
so
a lot of
much
wheeling
more.
in there, yeah.
Mhm.
Democrats and Republicans fucking sucking dick left and right
Oh, wait a
in
minute,
there.
wait, here's the other
You
thing.
know,
If that's
No,
the case, then I
but-
need to get into Congress.
No, and
you want to suck dick? What the hell's
No,
wrong?
no,
Oh, I was like, oh, okay, sorry.
No, I want to be on the other end. of
Okay.
then it finally comes to me and,
Hey, I'll
says,
sign the
and I
bill.
say, wait a minute. Wait, we don't need a raise. So if we don't, we need to add this much money because we all need a raise because we don't make enough
And
money.
then he's
And-
proposing that to all his buddies. He go, you know what? He's right. We need a raise. So
and then-
exactly.
yeah.
So everybody's getting, you know, a little something, and then
Everyone's getting grief somewhere.
we
Yeah.
down here, including you know, yours truly, the Jewish Grim Reaper, you know, aka Duncan, we're all getting fucked.
You get the
So
lit cigar up the ass.
exactly. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. And it starts with
Wow.
a hot end first. Hot end first. So that's politics right there in America. And by the way, that guy Kramer who does that stock market shit, fuck you, you cocksucker. You should have told me about Hertz. Because now I'm hurting.
Calm down.
But
Yeah, I
dude,
think they can hear you at the gas station.
Yeah.
across the
you know,
street.
sorry. What's this guy Kramer? Kramer does the stock market, whatever. I don't know him either. But anyways, he's an asshole. He should have told me, Duncan, don't invest in Hertz. Which he did.
Well, I
Which he
mean,
did.
at that
So-
point, you might as well be getting stuck in advice from the drug dealer on the corner.
Yeah, well, there you go. And I've known a few that actually do rather well in the stock market. You know, they diversify their portfolio and they don't get hit. So, you know, again, I go back to it. For you guys, and this question, or this started with a simple question, like, you know, if you guys think that, you know, you wanted to vote for a third-party guy, and because your guy didn't make it, now you're not going to vote. Honestly, I really think that y'all need to rethink
Mm-hmm.
of the two that are out there, which one can come closest to what you want to see, and maybe if you really think it through, say, okay, well, whichever way you want to go, Democrat, Republican, I don't give a shit. Say, you know what, I'm going to give my vote to this guy because he comes the closest. But if he doesn't follow through, I want to begin kind of like backtracking.
Yep.
Why is it that the shit that I want to see happen is not happening? And again, it goes back to the local aspects of where you live. You know, why are your people that you can get up on the phone and say, hey, I need you to do this shit, or send a letter to them and go, I need you to do this shit, and it's not happening. So now the guy that I gave my vote in the most powerful office in the world ain't doing shit because it trickles down to you. So that's how I would begin screaming and fighting about it. But that's just me. Again, you know, what do I know? I'm just a Grim Reaper.
Not
But-
much shit.
You know, third party people need to do the best they can to get their voice out there and get people to pay attention to them too.
I think we need to.
You like Duncan? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm in favor of term limits for all congressional people.
yeah. I mean, you hear so many people like,
But every 2
Oh,
years
I don't
there's
wanna-
elections. Every 2 years there's elections. And that's when you exercise those powers. I think those are actually, in my opinion, I could be wrong, they are more important than the 4-year ones.
right.
You know, you
The
every
Congress,
two,
congressional people, yeah, I can see that.
But everybody sees voting as like either a chore or they don't like either person. And that's why the third party came about.
Right.
Everybody's like, oh, I'm not voting because I don't like either fucking candidate. I'm like, okay, well, here's the thing. You need to look deeper than party, and you need to really pay attention to what your candidate or, you know, both candidates are saying. They're not going to
God. Sorry, it's just I was pulling a Durant. I was spitting tobacco out.
At least it wasn't on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, everybody in politics lies, you know, because everybody wants to get elected, everybody wants to stay in office, right? So, I mean, you're never going to get everything you want, but you do have to pick the lesser of two evils. And unfortunately, that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
And this is where I go back to the analogy of like, it's your favorite team goes to the Super Bowl, your favorite team goes to the Super Bowl. But at the end, you know, it's a great show of like, man, God, we got the best two people we could come up with, great at the end, doesn't that speak that we're all great people because we believed in something, we wanted to see something change? So at the end, whatever happens, let's still be great people about it. Let's still be great Americans about it, and let's continue creating change the right way.
Oh, wait a minute. So you're trying to tell everybody they need to be adult about this?
A little kumbaya moment doesn't hurt anybody. Not always, but a little kumbaya moment. Like, you know what? My guy did not make it in, but you know what? That's okay. In 4 more years, I get another opportunity. That's 1. 2,
Well, there's
in
a lot
2
of fear
years,
that goes into that.
and
There
also,
is.
but in 2 years, I can begin that change by beginning locally.
Yeah.
As you said, I
Yeah.
can begin saying, okay, in 4 years,
Vote
I want to
politician.
make sure that this guy is gone. But how do I begin that a little bit earlier?
Well, you brought up the fear thing. Fear, people want. It's almost like the politicians want to scare people into voting a certain way.
That's how Hitler became chancellor.
Kyle.
Hate and fear.
He's already with me. We've had him for a while. If you guys are wondering, see, as the Jewish Grim Reaper, I went for that motherfucker. He was like first on my list. I got him. By the way, that wasn't him that y'all found. We got him. I got him later on. That was not the real him. I got him later. I can't say where, but I got him later.
Him who?
Hitler.
He's saying Hitler didn't.
No,
die
that was not him. I, the Jewish Grim Reaper, I got him later.
Argentina.
You were so close.
That's what I'm saying.
It was in a warm beach, and one of our boys, I'm gonna say Mossad, saw him about 1,000 yards out. He was like, "Yeah, clear shot." Yeah, he went very explosively. Yeah, fuck you. By the way, Hitler. There you go. Sorry.
They were all on meth.
Probably.
They're nuts, dude. They're nuts.
The higher ups,
They're
they're
fucking
nuts.
nuts. But I mean, like I said, we got him. So you guys don't need to worry about him. Jewish Grim Reaper here. We made sure that he was.
I mean,
we got
even
him.
if you guys didn't, he'd be dead by now anyway. He'd be over like 100.
No.
Yeah.
That was not gonna happen. That was not gonna happen. It was only 6 years afterwards, but we got that son of a
Oh,
bitch.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you watched that thing where they tried to trace it where he?
Oh, we got that
Hitler.
motherfucker. I have no idea, but we got him.
The Finding Hitler series.
It was Belize. It was Belize.
It was
Belize.
a theory that
You
there was
know.
like a plane in Argentina or something in a lake.
He was sitting in his house at the time, over the pool, and brains everywhere. So I gave it away. That's it.
So who was in the rug?
Not Hitler. Not Hitler. Not him. Not him. I can say that much. It wasn't him. I checked. My people, we checked. It wasn't him.
And how old are you?
Well, the essence of the Grim Reaper is timeless. And I'm just
He's
saying.
dead,
So
like-
I'm saying we got him.
It's true,
We
it's true.
we got 6 years later, but we got him. Just saying.
Oh.
Yeah. See a little fantasy shit. Look, John Stoll is there. Shalom, Baruch Hashem Adonai. There you go. Which means blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. So yeah, thank you. Look,
Blessed are the dead. They don't got to ride this fucking roller coaster.
well, yeah, what he says, but he's a very dark individual over here. I
Don't
thought I
you
was
like
dark.
the thrills and spills of that roller coaster?
No.
No?
I like
I
the,
got like wings everybody.
I like the quiet darkness
No.
that is death.
Do you need like a hug, or you need like a unicorn or some shit, or some sparklies?
No.
God Almighty. Anyways, listen, we've had. Let's just begin the wrap
You know,
up.
we've
You
like
know.
missed half of them.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Listen,
Well, welcome
no.
to the final show of the first season.
no, we're fine. We're fine. Listen, everything's gonna be all right. If you haven't signed up, subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the super duper tasty like button and get notifications.
Yeah.
It's a super duper tasty button.
And share so your buddies can laugh at the three of us.
Right.
You're like, who is the guy in that dress in the middle?
Nerds.
So again, ladies, if you're wearing dresses, God, I don't know how you do it. Your crotches must be just dropping sweat. What, man? It's an honest thing to say. I respect the women. Maybe they wear those cute little frilly things, which I'm okay with. I would wear one of those. Can you see me in one of those? Would you like to see me in one of those?
No.
Would you like to see me in one of those?
No.
Yes. Look at that. A little lace. A little. No.
I told
No,
you,
they're-
go to Elm Fantasy Store and get a Grim Reaper costume
Yeah, there
from
you go.
there. Just be like,
Elm Fantasy,
Mm.
where Grinder Generation goes. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike,
no.
no, Mike, no.
And we're sued.
All right. So, listen, everybody. Again, thank you very much. This was the Halloween edition of Shitty Politics.
And let me tell you, it was scary.
Again, Halloween and politics. It doesn't get any scarier than that. You know, I'm just saying. I'm gonna go back to the song. What is the name of it?
Tornado of Souls.
Tornado of
By
Souls
Megadeth.
by Megadeth. We're gonna go out on that note. It's exciting. Listen.
Where Dave Mustaine came from? What band?
Yes, from the Metallica.
Yeah,
Metallica, yes.
Dave
Hey.
Mustaine was the lead guitar player of Metallica until they kicked him out.
For partying too hard.
Yeah. They left him in a hotel room with a
Bus ticket. Yep.
Plus, they like,
Sorry, dude. Later.
Yeah, and enjoy. I'm gonna use yours. Anyways, listen. So, tornadoes of souls up your bajingy jingies.
Wow.
You guys
Wow.
enjoy, and let's begin that. Yeah. Whatever that song says, I fucking have no idea. If your kids, be safe out there wherever you take them. If you're adults, be safe wherever you take yourself. You know. Have a good one. Thank you very much, and smoke well, cause we do. Yeah.